What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Wanna come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I wanna see that. Let's go together sometime. Pedir um empréstimo só para ir a uma exibição de arte é qualquer coisa, porra.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later. Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Mother Rama.
I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Katie, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, all right?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be just exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds... A Giovanna... Vamos descobrir o que é que vai acontecer amanhã.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out of or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof in it. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Killer-kun,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment power is enough to improve your condition? The placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Okay.
Nice going!
That's just one example. But my point is that our mind and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too, and it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you are feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? Acho que é assim que funciona, meu amigo, mas yeah. calhar, se calhar. The Motherama exhibit is great, you gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately, maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to a counseling yet? Ah, the Motherama exhibit, huh? When is it until? When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Time to button mash!
That's so funny! I want to hear it again! Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Ui! Mais formas de eu me perder, porque é só isso que eu sei fazer. Provavelmente não é por aqui. Ou é? Vou descobrir. É? Não. Deve ser por aqui. É isto. Por aqui. Ok, o meu comando acabou de morrer por uns segundos. Gosto. E agora para aqui.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People
Perhaps.
really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors!
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain! Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit?
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum.
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes, In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that! Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, Hey! Ah! Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We are not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
Well, we'll just have to find our way up. Over it then. In any case, let's get going.
I can see it.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we are here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's pretty far down. Will we be able to get out this way?
Now's my
Hey,
time to
don't
shine.
worry. I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quiet here, almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, it's moving. Come on, we are in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace
This
reflects
is-
its ruler's art. We may want to check these paintings out. Oh, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Is someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
It's somewhere.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I can see it.
There's some sort of brochure there. What you find? Something? We are here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide in here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this palace. But the map only shows half of the museum. I see, it says it's out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2 gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace, seems pretty sketch for me.
His mind is not tied down.
Look at this!
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer. Wait, you're gonna do that? You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What you're bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we are gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know, if it were me, I'll never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Ok, dormir.
Well then.
E vamos ver o que é que acontece amanhã. Ah, pera. O que é que temos aqui?
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
You are right.
Thanks. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Vamos para terça-feira e ver a Anne a ser pintada. Mais ou menos. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what am I supposed to do as an art model though. Just cover yourself in paint. Can you at least try to take this seriously? Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You are only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounds like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his... though. What? Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Okay.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, An's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Oh.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Yusuke. Vá lá, vamos todos admitir, ela... É mais de um 7. Sei que tu estejas para o outro lado, ou sejas sexual. Vais dizer que não, Yusuke. Que pariu.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
Posso só dizer que este tempo todo ele teve com a puta da mochila às costas. Foda-se, ficava com uma puta dor de costas do caralho, meu. Continuando a história.
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Yuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me.
Espetáculo, Yusuke. Primeiro tu dizes que não tens interesse nenhuma nela e agora tu queres pintá-la completamente nua. Mas que caralho.
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
Ok, alguém...
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well.
Eu não quero parecer assim muito a desrespeitar a lógica do jogo, mas se ele vai pintar um quadro dela nua para depois mostrar na exibição, qual é a diferença de eu ver antes e depois? Ou em pronto, físico e só em quadro? Uma merda!
If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
Muito bem.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Nós vamos ouvir esta espetacular, perspicaz pensamento do Ryuji.
Wait, ain't that bad? Wait, ain't that bad? Wait, ain't that bad?
Não, Ryuji, é completamente normal. Ela tem o quê? 16 anos? O Yusuke, pelo visto, é um pervertido do caralho. Mas é completamente normal. Não há problema nenhum aqui.
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna... Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from the Surgeon Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Teikyu building accessway.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
We don't care about art.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Se qualquer coisa estia. Whatever, I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady Anne nude, then claiming to report us to the police? My God!
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Why me?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of himself that he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable. That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. Eu adoro que ele podia ter dito que... Ah, pois. O Yusuke podia ter dito... o Ryuji podia ter dito... alguém se suicidou, não. Someone effed himself. Offed. Mesmo assim, offed. Apagou-se. What the fuck? Come on, Ryuji. I wonder if Kitago-kun has heard anything. It would be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit too much? After today, probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madame is still a piece of crap. Let us meet up tomorrow. It will be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Então vamos descobrir amanhã.
Oh! Well then.
Vamos lá falar com o Nakao.
Yo!
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office. But it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me. It's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
This is the first job for the Thought Patrol, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Eu esqueci-me que era o nome do jogo. Primeiro eu tenho que fazer umas comprinhas. Nós já vamos entrar. Primeiro temos que vir Central Street. Não, não, enganei. Primeiro temos que vir aqui, Back Street. Depois temos que vir aqui.
How can I help you?
Comprar isto. Agora sim, vamos lá. Vamos aqui.
Welcome.
E agora não pago nada por nenhum coisa por um ano. Também só vou tacar um ano, isso for. Ok, agora vamos para lá. E agora sim vamos infiltrar-nos no palácio.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Masa would like a word with you. Come in. Okay. So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thank you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Traits. Every person has a specific trait. Each each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which action will be used. You will best utilize the trait. You can view the details of the persona trait in the persona status screen by pressing square. Our master is expecting incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate. Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manner of shades and sizes. You must master the inner working of each persona to draw out its power. Do that and they will surely be of great use to you and your journey to rehabilitation.
Then,
if you have other business, you may tend to it now. Não? Tá bem. Somewhat. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wildcard. And I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry. This assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength. What's this assignment?
Now.
We'll have you bring up a mask we specify. You just gotta show us the persona we ask for. First off, we would like you to bring us a Jack Frost. So that's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I want it to have Mabufu.
Listen up,
too.
inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Very well. We ask you for a Jack Frost with Mabufu. Please speak to us again when you have it. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at it.
Oh.
That persona. Hey, sit right there. Já tenho. Haha.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation.
In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility.
It's rare to see you smile, Justine.
You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful?
Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
Isto é tão pedófilo. Meu Deus. But at the same time it's not. You have a good smile.
Know your place, inmate!
As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement.
Wow.
It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress.
Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate.
Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I've made a deal with Caroline and Justine. Não toda a gente já ouviu
shall
isto.
become the wings of rebellion. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Posso fazer fios de 3 personas ao mesmo tempo.
Now, it's time for your next task.
O que é que elas querem agora?
Farewell.
We request you Ame no Uzume with the skill Frey. Please talk to us again once you have it.
Hey,
You get how to do it now. Then stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand, mate. Ok, vamos embora.
are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey, Joker.
come on.
What are you standing around for? Get with the program already. You are a vital member of the team here. É, pô, não é minha que eu fui chamada, pera.
I can feel it.
Ah!
I can see it.
Caraças, 40%? Foda-se! Alguém está irritado.
I have something.
Ah! Pois isto está fechado e cheio de shadows.
Whoa!
Hold on, Joker. It's a infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase.
Come on, man.
Hold on. There wasn't anything like this last time, though. The rumors might slowly be making Madorama more wary of us. Joker, they are not easy to see, but you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful. Acho que. Ah.
I have something.
Interessante. Ah. Ok. Não vou mentir. Que estilo. O filho da puta tem um estilo.
Hey,
Well, we'll be in unknown territory once we go past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? Okay. Ah. É creepy estar a ouvir vozes daqui. A merda é creepy para caralho. Lá. Ele está fechado. Só. Ele está fechado.
The cognition here is weak.
Bom.
Okay. It's somewhere. Focus. It's somewhere.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Stand back.
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
Na claro. Foto aí, campeão.
I can see it.
Estás-me a dizer que eu não o apanho daqui de cima? Sério?
I'll reveal your true form.
Ele era...
Persona!
Ah! Tinha que ser. Não posso falar. Isto foi uma má jogada, não sei porque é que eu fiz isto. Eu sinceramente não sei porque é que eu fiz isto.
Okay. Focus.
We defeated them! Okay!
Press the button.
Yes!
It looks like Panther was able to get out.
Seriously,
Thanks.
thank
Now
you.
we gotta. Now we need to get Skull and Mona out.
It's somewhere.
Isto não me deixa passar por aqui. Isto... Por aqui.
This is a good position.
Show me your true form.
Eu não sei se fiz isso outra porra de quadra falar. Ah!
That one is no joke. Be careful. It's weak to fire skills.
Eu vou começar.
Ooh, very nice. We got enough. You up.
We're done here. Let's go.
Yep.
Nice work, team.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat. Is this...
I think there's a little space between that painting frame and the wall. Of the painting. I never would imagine there was a button behind the painting. Press the button. And Skull is up.
Yeah.
Oh, good job. You did it. Let's hurry up and get back together with him. I'm sure.
Sorry.
Thanks. Now we're just gonna get Mona out of here. I don't think we'll be able to get him out unless we can turn the lasers off. There has to be a control room here. From them. I don't know if it's nearby though. We just gonna trust him. Come on, let's try looking for it. What's that? Não, é... Então não é aqui, é do outro lado. Alerta! Mas eu não... Ai,
It's somewhere.
Hã? Eu não tinha percebido isto.
Whoa!
Nem eu.
Wait!
As I was saying, hey Joker, something here I'm wondering about. Yeah!
Maybe it says security or whatever. Look, it says security or whatever in here. Maybe this will let us turn them lasers off. But it looks like we need a password to use it. Let's find the password then.
No.
Well, they probably ain't gonna just leave it lying around. Then what are we supposed to do? Look for someone who might know it? Yes. Tipo aqueles dois guardas ali. Tem cara que sabe. Hey, did you hear about those intruders? Yeah, you mean the thieves sneaking around in here. I got a call telling me to change the password just in case. And what did you change it to? Hello? Huh? I said hello, 07734. If you read the number upside down, they spell out the word hello. Mais ou menos, sim. Isn't that a little childish? It should be fine, as long as nobody else finds out. It's not like anyone's eavesdropping on us. Anyway, don't forget, when you see the code input, be sure to say hello.
Hey!
Did you hear that? Yes. Sure, come on, Joker, let's say hello to that terminal thing. Yeah,
I'll reveal your true form.
Vamos matar o nosso amigo. Obrigado.
Okay. It's somewhere. Easy win! They were nothing. Yeah!
Beep.
Nice!
Those guys did it. I'm saved. It looks like it worked. Sweet, let's go grab that stupid cat and get moving.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That was very much unlike me. Sheesh, weren't you the one telling us not to go around touching shit in the exhibit? That is true. I can't believe I made such a novice mistake, even for solid gold. But something was drawing me to this vase. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary gold vase? I wonder if there's something special about it. Should we take a closer look just in case?
Damn it!
Wait!
What is this?
For real?
Oh, I see. That's why I was drawn to it. Joker, catch it! I'll explain the rest of this later. Just get after it and attack. Mas eu estava aqui a mesma ataque. Urgente. Acho que ele bloca tudo, né? Não. O agente is going.
Persona!
Não existe. Também existe.
Let's do this!
Persona! Ravage that!
Não! Não!
Hey, you're not supposed to run!
Eu acabei de perder a puta da persona. What was that? That plant was a rare shadow that occasionally resides in pricey items. I call them treasure demons. They are great. Not only do they give you a lot of experience, they might be useful for your personas too. However, they run very fast and attack don't deal very much damage to them.
Oh, a new seat.
I should write something.
Que de noob, caralho. Só que eu precisava tentar capturá-los. Foda-se. Estou chateado comigo mesmo. Oh, the hell? Are we supposed to get past this huge hole in the... Calm down, look at where the security guard is walking.
So easy, I'm yawning.
Cut it out!
Culpa não é minha. Ah, eles corrigiram. Acho que eles corrigiram o bug. É.
I have something.
No Persona 5 dava para ver o Void pelo espelho.
I can see it. Whoa!
Hold on, Joker. Don't you think that shiny building over there kinda suspicious?
This is amazing!
Oh, it's even guadier than the rest of the museum. Não sei o que é que eu quero dizer. It definitely looks like something important will be hidden away in there.
Let's go!
Let's go find out. Whoa, it really opened. Nós ficamos por aqui.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them!
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right! There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go!
I suppose we should listen to Morgana for the time being.
Let's head back.
Let's head back home for today. We can come back here once we've hatched a plan.
A safe room!
Okay.
Well then.
Fizemos isso bem.
Well...
Oh! How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think.
You think?
You understand, don't you, Joker?
It can't hurt to try.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we forced ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
There's no other way.
But what if, you know,
Yep.
Nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy instead of doing it. After exploring the metaverse will have you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can however spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
Okay.
Leave this to me. I'll get it open right before his very eyes. You get in touch with Yusuke? He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Just be careful. Yeah, man, this is such a pain. We're gonna open that door and have Madorama see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that will change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any word shit goes down, and we'll be there to back you up ASAP. KK, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Hey, this place is good. What? But I want to watch this.
Oh! For real?
Aleluia, foda-se! Puta que pariu, estava difícil tirar a mulher daqui. Puta que pariu. Where art is shown off and sold. É fácil. A room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also an area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole.
All right. I see. Nice.
Agora vamos ver um filmezinho, porque não? Precisamos de coragem.
Oh!
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Sculty. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie, supernatural incidents.
Hey!
The atmosphere of this show is so ominous, I'm getting creeped out. That was intense, I could barely breathe through all that. I bet you summon a little more guts by watching this drama. Uh-huh.